Edmonton and Boston had a high-intensity playoff-esque battle tonight at TD Garden, and my hero of the game for the Oilers probably isn't who you'd guess. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Before I talk about anyone else tonight after Edmonton's victory in Boston, I wanted to shine a light on Stuart Skinner. If you watched Adam Ziccarelli's video for Oilers Digest earlier today, he talked about how Ken Holland told The Athletic that the Oilers are content with their goaltending situation and don't feel the need to prioritize a move for a goaltender at the deadline. Well, Stuart Skinner rewarded his general manager's faith in him today with an excellent performance, making 25 saves on 26 shots, perhaps none better than one he made on Brad Marchand in the first period on a Bruins power play. I mean, just look at how much net Marchand has to shoot at there. Skinner dives across to make a superb stop with a blocker, keeping things scoreless. Now, for pretty much the entire game, reigning Vezina winner Linus Ullmark matched Skinner's performance, making some great saves of his own before the Bruins would strike, with Pavel Zacha beating Skinner on a one-time blast to make it 1-0 Boston. Edmonton would be down 1 into the last 2 minutes of the game, and with Skinner pulled for the extra attacker, Danton Hyman would break away, looking like he was going to hit the empty net and win the game for the Boston Bruins. That's where Ryan Nugent-Hopkins would come to the Oilers' rescue, racing back to intervene and deny Hyman what looked like an easy empty net goal and to keep the score at 1-0 Boston. Edmonton will go back the other way and tie things up, with Connor McDavid finding Leon Draisaitl in front of the net, whose shot ended up going off Ullmark over his head and into the back of the net to tie things up at 1, which brought us to overtime. Even though Boston did best Edmonton in overtime in the two teams' previous meeting, the Bruins have actually struggled in OT this season, losing a league-high 15 games in either overtime or a shootout. By this point in the game, Connor McDavid had already extended his point streak to 12 games, notching an assist on Draisaitl's equalizer, but boy would Connor McDavid save the best for last, with one of his more dazzling assists of the year so far, sidestepping both Trent Frederic and Charlie McAvoy with ease before sliding it to Draisaitl, giving the Oilers a 2-1 win. This win was awesome to see from Edmonton for one reason above all else. This is the kind of game you have to win come playoff time. A tightly fought, hard-checking, and intense battle where both teams have to fight hard to generate any and all offensive chances they could. In the end, as it has been so often this season, it was Edmonton's high-end talent that won them the game, with Connor McDavid earning a pair of assists and Leon Draisaitl a pair of goals in Edmonton's 2-1 win over Boston. But what do you think? Do you agree with me that Ryan Nugent-Hopkins' save on Heinen's empty net bid makes him today's hero for the Oilers, or do you think someone else was more worthy of that title? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.